Oh man. Yeah. Nah, it's
Hey,
that movie Sinners.
Ah!
Nah, I don't want to shake your hand.
Hey,
I don't want to shake your hand.
Woke now, look.
Nah, they try to get me.
What you mean?
Like I had an exorcist experience.
Oh, that's that Holy Ghost.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Like that was
Wait a
crazy.
minute.
It was
Too good. Hey, yo, Tiny Richard ass ain't seen a good movie in ages.
I don't think it was that good.
All vibration too.
I went to see it in IMAX, like you said. It was cool. It was straight.
Oh, now this is crazy now. Okay.
It was straight.
Wow. So you didn't think it was a good movie. Why?
For one, I almost got possessed. I keep trying to tell you. I've been throwing up since I saw the movie. I've been whooped out since I saw the movie. Like some unexplainable shit. Like I'm not the type that be throwing up and doing all that.
Wait.
So
Wait.
So I'm telling you, I watched that chat. Yeah. Hey, real shit, Bisbee. For real. That shit's scary, y'all. You can ask Die. You can ask G3. You can ask Kylan. You can ask my mama. My mama even put it up on me. It was some unexplainable shit going on. Like, I'm telling you. It wasn't no flu. Yeah, but I'm back though. I want to know what's going on over there. What y'all got going on? Nah, I hear something. What's up, man? What's that, charity right there?
No, these are samples I just picked up, man. Tell me how you feel, Ty.
Oh yeah, because these not shirts. These not shirts. They like sweaterish kind of like.
Yeah, they got a little different.
Yeah. Okay. So these samples that you don't need no more?
Nah, just trying them. This shit is just trying.
Samples you don't need no more.
I'm just trying to see how sizing, fabrics, everything.
Yeah. So you want all of these? You want all of them?
Nah, this is the sample. I usually get them outside just to try them out.
Okay, so these is mine.
No.
You gotta start that takeover though. You gotta start your takeover.
Depends on what you need. Let me know which one you need. Which one's a blessing?
Which one is the
That Keem is funny, bro.
I don't even know if you can fit these.
I see this one I can for sure fit.
This one right here? Nah, you could say 2X.
Yeah.
Yeah, they small though.
That don't mean nothing.
I had your shit, bottom of your shit popping out.
Yeah, you know I got a pop belly. So you got the crop tops.
That's just the size. That's why you gotta get your samples. Because you order a lot of them bitches and send them out out of pocket.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense.
Hey, yeah, we gonna get back to your take right now, Tiny. You had me crying. I'm hearing you in the speakers.
Oh,
Then my mama came. Everybody, okay. Hey, King, Tiny got a funny take. You gotta. Walked in right there, too. That is, you trying to get it off while nobody can see it.
I'm just happy to be back.
Hell, this nigga is a sick nigga. So, Ken, you kind of, it's crazy, yeah, because you didn't know that motherfucker was on that.
I'm trying to figure it out now.
Now you crazy as a motherfucker.
I'm trying to test that dude up flavor.
You good. Been told you.
Ooh.
But yeah, though, so, my boy Kimmy Keem in the house. Big dedicated. You feel me? So yeah, King, did you get the chance to go see Sinners?
Yeah.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
Because
That's
Kanye
great.
was literally giving his take on Sinners. So
Okay.
did you think it was a good or a bad movie?
It was good. It was good.
Okay. He think it was horrible.
Yeah. Okay. What's your take?
Well, I'm telling you, I literally got possessed in there. That was the crazy part. I was feeling nauseous. I normally fall asleep in the movie theaters, but I didn't fall asleep. I was nauseous.
Wait though. So you didn't go to the vibrating chairs.
No, I went to IMAX though.
It's a regular joint.
Yeah.
So
Big screen.
think about that, King. You normally fall asleep in the movies, and the time you don't be in the vibrating chairs, you had a bad experience.
No.
Keep that in mind, though.
No, you can't keep that in
Keep
mind.
that in mind. This is how long.
Because every movie I go to, I don't go to the vibrating chairs. But I prefer the vibrating chairs, but I don't go to them every movie, every time I go to the movies.
Hey, I think you just going for the love of
The
Hollywood,
massage chairs?
No, Universal Studios.
This is the closest I'm gonna get to it.
The closest I'm gonna get. All right,
Nah, real talk, man. It was kind of spooky. Like I really was out. I was throwing up here.
In a movie?
Nah. In the movie, the movie I survived. I survived. But after the movies, we were supposed to have practice. So I'm telling Di, all right, you got to drive home. I'm trying to like shake this off, whatever it was. I was trying to shake it off. And right when I got home, I literally, no cap, I was throwing up from, the movie was like at 12. It was over like at 2:33, from like 3 to midnight. Like constant. Like, now, I mean, of course I was stopping, but if I drank some water, the water was coming up. Everything was coming up. Like, it didn't matter what the. And it was that movie, cause it was too much demon possessed, all that. And that's really my take, honestly. It was just too much for me. I'm not on that vibration right there. It was like some exorcist.
So while you was in the movie, did you not like the movie? What you was watching, you was not feeling it. Your body, your whole energy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
On verse, for
Okay,
sure. It was,
okay.
but it was. I don't know if it was because I was nauseous or just but for sure, I promise you, kid, like it was. I ain't never experienced nothing like that before in my life. Even when I got home, and Di had to go get Kylan, so I'm at the house by myself.
7.
Then I guess she tell my mom to come. So, but when the time my mom come, I'm in the bathroom, I'm naked, I'm just throwing up. My mom come in there, and it was just like, it was weird, cause I promise you, it was weird. I swear to God. Like, you probably think I'm
What you eat?
Huh?
Was no food?
Yeah, it was some food involved. It was some nachos involved.
Okay.
So
Jalapenos? You had the vinegar?
I had the jalapenos.
Okay.
That's for sure. That was involved. Let's
Yeah.
say that. So it could have been the nachos, or it could have been just that, whatever that movie was bringing out.
I mean, shit. I mean, yeah.
Truth to the detail, like I said,
if it
you
was
could go.
whooping you while you was watching it, possibly.
It was whooping me while I was watching it. It was and like I threw up so much. Like I don't throw up like that, 'cause I'm not like no type that be throwing up. This shit, like I drank some water, and then it was like 5 minutes. Just it stopped even being like, it was like cheese, but it stopped being cheese and just was like clear. Like it was just going crazy, like crazy.
Wait, the throw up stopped being cheese?
Yeah, it stopped being clear. I mean, yellow. It started being. It was some crazy shit, bro.
Wait. So now that begs us to ask, what did you eat there? That what you was telling them? What
That's all. And since then I had some fries, and Di made me some eggs. I only had some fries and some eggs since this on everything. Trying to tell you.
I mean, it sounds like food poisoning to me.
Is that food poisoning?
Yeah,
It sound like food poisoning. All right.
Yeah, it sound like the cheese nachos. Those don't hit for everybody.
Yeah,
man.
I don't-
Yeah, I'm through with cheese nachos at the movie. I love nachos, but I'm like scarred.
That
yeah.
cheese, that's the cheese that come through the clink.
Nah, I had it in a little.
Yeah, it came out the thing though. They
What?
just fill it up for you.
Like the package.
No, you talking about they still yeah.
That
No, it's in a little. You got to peel the.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Nah, hey, I can't knock it. I mean, it was a little. The movie was a lot. I didn't even know what I was walking into though.
Me neither.
Yeah, a lot. She wanted to see it, so I was like, whatever. You know, I go. I didn't know it was that. I probably wouldn't have even went to go see that, honestly.
What?
I don't be caring about sci-fi and I don't care about like sci-fi stuff and all that. Vampires and all that, I'm cool. I ain't never been with like vampire shows, so
That okay.
the fact that I didn't know it did, I was intrigued because I'm like, oh, I don't
Where
wanna
it
be
was
here.
going? Where?
So I'm like, what's going on here? So that was like a little high off it because I'm like, I know I'm not about to be scared of it.
Yeah.
I was just in my head like, why she picked this shit? But it was cool though. It was a good movie. It's one of those layered cakes, man.
Exactly.
17 dip layered, man. You got to go get the breakdown and figure it out. But off y'all rip, off the rip, what did y'all take from it though? Just from watching it, did y'all get anything?
Yeah, I definitely took a lot from my initial watch. It was just I got so many takes I could feel like.
But you probably already went to YouTube and got the update already though.
No, these ain't even YouTube ones. This
But
is
you already
like,
went though.
yeah, I seen.
Okay, did you go to YouTube and get the update?
I'm
So
cool.
what's your take outside of the shit? What was you were seeing though? You didn't take nothing away from the movie?
Well, see, I didn't understand certain like why they was asking it to come in, but I guess that's a vampire
shit.
thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's see, and I'm not.
I just found that out yesterday.
Yeah, see, I'm like, why the fuck they keep asking
Yeah,
about
that's
to
like
go
the vampire.
in?
That's the vampire.
Right, Di had to let me know that, and then even like when she bit her and then he shot her and then she just bounced up. I'm like, damn, how can you kill him if he just shot her up and then she just got up and ran out the. It's like ain't no way.
She did take off funny.
I'm like, ain't no way that they could beat him, but I feel like overall it was all over the place. I'm gonna say that the movie was all over the place to me.
Yeah.
And I ain't even really trying to sound like no hater because it was a decent movie besides me having my experience. But it just was all over the place. Like the Indians that was chasing, was that the
I didn't even
vampire?
like how that whole narrative, because the vampire was in the sun
Right.
for a long time,
Like-
obviously running from the Indian. Like it was, that was my only thing
That's
that I
why-
said was like I'm
What
like,
you mean? What you mean? He's in the sun.
Remember when the vampire went to that random house and he was like, help
fell out
me
the
in?
sky.
Huh?
He fell out the sky.
he didn't fall out the sky.
He did.
He was getting chased.
Nah, he fell out the sky.
No, he would have died though.
He fell out the sky.
Why is he in the sky?
For sure, he wasn't running.
But no matter where he coming from, he was outside, King. That's all
But
we
this,
said.
now we giving up the Easter eggs. So that was he like the fallen angel.
That's a YouTube take.
Yeah, though.
I never seen that.
He fell out the sky.
This thing is crazy as a
I done said he the fallen
I'm
angel.
trying to tell you, we gonna get into the text now.
Okay.
They say he's a fallen angel.
But
But he was a vampire, so the vampire was the angel.
Huh.
he a vampire nonetheless. So no matter how the fuck long he was outside, he should have died like he did in them couple seconds when the sun came up. That's all I'm saying.
And the sun came up like that too.
Yeah, them niggas was burning, instant burn. All that nigga had was scabs on his back running into that motherfucker. I didn't even think he was a vampire.
Yeah, I didn't know he was a vampire. I didn't even know he was a
You get what I'm
vampire.
saying, Keith? That nigga, I didn't even know he was a vampire either. I didn't even know
Yeah.
I didn't know the storyline, mind you. So I'm not knowing that nigga was a vampire. I'm like, oh, this is like a zombie. A nigga that's about to turn into a zombie did. Oh, Tommy, I'm like, he can't be a vampire because he in the sun. Like, I swear to God.
Yeah, and then it's like how then the Indians go right there like, oh, you sure he not here? Then they groove, and you don't see the Indians no more, no nothing.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like the Indians could have helped them fight at the end or something, because it was like, what was the point of the Indians
The
right
Indians
there?
already was aware that they was racist, though, who they dealing with, too. So they
Oh,
kinda like,
okay.
the vampire gonna crush you type shit. But I don't know. That's what I could have assumed.
I get that.
But my this not a YouTube take. This is what my initial thought when I first seen it though. It was like the vampires was some white, the KKK, but they was lacking like culture or that feeling of like the blues. You know how this was basically saying the blues and shit, you had to go through pain and struggle in order to be able to make the blues and shit like that. Mm-hmm. So my whole thing was since they like, you know, the white privilege, the whole narrative that it's not, but that whole narrative, they wasn't able to get that type of feeling and shit. So when they got to witness it, they was like, okay, we gotta go colonize that just so we could get that, inherit that feeling from these. Cause you know, they was all when they get turned to vampire, they get to experience them emotions and all that pain and shit like that.
Oh, that's what the whole thing with vampire is.
Yeah, for that one specifically.
Inherit somebody's.
Yeah, you get the you be all like, it's like they all be able to live in like one mind, like communicate with each other, experience what the experience is or whatever the case. You get what I'm saying? So that's why the was like
I didn't know that.
when the fat from 8 Mile came through, he was like, I know what he said. I know what he was like, I know what he you get what I'm saying? I know what he was, whatever the case. He just knew his story. He started talking for him or whatever the case, because he got to inherit his whole storyline.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
So when that got to witness them dancing in that party, he was like, oh, shit, I need that feeling. That shit was beautiful. It was like art to that saying all that shit. You get what I'm saying? So, and it's so much deeper too though, but that was what I initially got. So then the reason I went to go watch the take from YouTube, because I left early. I mean, not early. I didn't get to see the ending, all the way ending credits.
Wait, when they was at the bar?
At the bar. I seen a little bit of it, but I had dipped out a little bit because I had pooed it. And I was making it hot time.
Love what's
What's up, guys?
So you pooed it and you ran out of there?
Yeah. I swear. I was trying to tee up that shit last week, but scared the shit out of it.
Yeah.
I'm out of here. But that was, to me, I really fucked with that movie. It was really, really dopely shot. I think it was really dope, man, to be honest.
I guess everybody's saying it's dope because of what he got to do outside.
What you mean?
Like, he's the first person with the splits. He get the oldest movement 25 years, but right now,
I'm doing it like a deal, right?
yeah.
Like
It's his first time in history.
Yeah.
Like, he just fucked over the industry.
Oh, I didn't even get this. Yeah, okay, wait up. Don't break it down until you hop on the mic then. Because I didn't even, see, I was wondering, I was trying to find.
I did hear something like that is supposed to change the game.
Yeah. But I didn't know the storyline. I looked it up and I didn't find that. I didn't know that was the whole case.
that's probably why that getting that cold push.
Yeah.
That motherfucker, at this point, that motherfucker sold out.
It's the second wave then. That's that second wave killing them.
Yeah, the one that's like, oh,
It really, we missed something. Yeah.
Now that's packed out all the way to like May 3rd.
What? It should, hasn't shit
Get
though.
no seats.
Because I want to go see it again. I ain't gonna cap. Kool-Leg wasn't good enough. And they ended the Kool-Legs before the credits, before the bar scene.
Oh, yeah.
That's why I had to watch it, go see what it was talking about on YouTube.
Hey, y'all funny, man. Talking about that fell out the sky.
That's the dumbest take, and I knew that was some bullshit YouTube.
Yeah, I didn't see that. But I'm like, how he fall out the sky?
Kim, it was just,
Actually, tell me we got
all right,
my black witches.
stupid. So look, that shot was just him running, jumping over the camera.
Nah, he probably was running and jumping, trying to get away from them niggas.
That's what it was, bro.
Cause them was like,
How they chasing him then, Keem, from if he fell out the sky?
They already tapped in.
yeah, them the niggas.
They the Anunnaki flow, but so you think they say a meteor.
No, that's the whole shit. I think they alluded to him like he was fucking up shit or something.
Yeah, they had him tied up.
Nah, they had him.
They was finna put him
They
on the
about to
stick.
chew him up.
That's what I'm saying.
Cause them look like they was all they like.
That's my cousin them. What tribe is that?
You gotta think they the only who knew what was going on.
For sure.
They
Outside of the
like-
black sister.
They legit.
The black sister didn't know what was going on. But she did. She had some shit, though.
She from the realm though.
From the
Yeah.
realm.
Yeah, for sure.
He did know as soon as he said, "Can I ask back a minute?"
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
But that was off
them-
instance,
but
though.
them
Not.
niggas
That
be-
means she knew.
like
But they was already hip to him.
they hunters.
Yeah.
So that's how they know you can only get one in the daytime.
Look at this.
I mean, you can only get him in the daytime. That's why
Yeah, I'm
they
thinking,
sneak down.
hey, you was an
They
extra in the
fucked up-
movie.
Up his spot, he came bust up out of there, did a big jump and landed over there. You feel me? Then they seen it was getting dark. They like, oh yeah, we up out of here. You ain't seeing them till the next day. I'm out.
He got away.
Oh my God. That nigga jumped through the window.
Yeah, get up out of there.
That was really a good movie though, bro. You was hearing Tiny Take right now when he said he was dookie and stuff?
Yeah, man, that was that hot dog, man.
I ain't no hot dog.
TF said you was drinking hot dog water.
I ain't no hot dog.
Hot dog, man. He had hot dog with cheese.
Nah, it was something, cuz.
That nacho cheese.
Hey, bro, I was whooped out. I ain't gonna lie. I swear that ain't never happened to me, bro. It was that movie. I know.
So you caught a vibe in there then.
For sure. I
You
definitely.
saying it was that powerful?
I guess so. It went back to the roots.
That music, huh?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like just imagine feeling whooped out. You're hearing the music, the blues playing. It's just the movie is just going. It's like
The killing flow in that motherfucker.
they did bring up Killing Flow. They did bring up Killing Flow in that motherfucker.
That shit hit him in his gut. That killing flow. That nigga had to hit that. That's why
Yeah, nah, man.
nigga
Killing flow is crazy.
on the killing flow, man, throwing up.
I didn't boo boo though.
Are you just spitting up? Oh, spitting up butt naked first. 'Cause
Terrible.
You studio up all that.
Nah, I even try to get to the toilet though, bro. Yeah. I even tried to get to the toilet. And then that was crazy because my mom came in right at that moment when I was just like, I couldn't even
Studio
get
up
to
is
the...
crazy.
Nah, I wasn't. I didn't have my studio.
That's what
I was just
Walk in with butt ass naked.
butt ass naked girl on verse. She came in like she was like,
Wait,
you alright? She was trying to. But on me, I didn't feel like to call the ambulance, but because that was her whole thing. She was trying to like call the ambulance, but I'm like, I ain't like for one, I ain't trying to go through that whole little ordeal. Just gotta leave and all of that shit. Like I'm straight. Yeah, like I feel like I'm straight, but I'm not straight. Like I don't know what's going on. I just gotta figure out what's going on. That's why I just kept telling her like I'm good. I just gotta figure out what's going on. And that shit was like again from like 3 p.m. to midnight. And then the next day I woke up, I was still kind of and then shit. Today I feel like I'm bounced back. I'm good. Today I feel like I'm
So
back.
imagine, all right, so, you know, I mean, you big time out here. And then the ambulance pull up. There's a couple of, you know, whatever they call, I forget what they call
EMTs.
EMTs, yeah. And like, and they, you do what you want them to tell, I know who you are big time, or act like they don't know you.
Nah, I know who I am.
Why you butt naked?
Let me get a
Well, nah, I wouldn't be butt naked. Why would I be butt naked?
I mean, if it's life or death, they rip your clothes open and shit.
Oh, yeah.
you
Oh,
butt
and
naked?
all in that, yeah.
Hey, they
Butt
ain't
naked.
throw no drawers on you.
Bucket naked.
Hey, throw some drawers on you.
They gonna have to put that under though. He talking about bucket.
When the last time mom seen you butt ass naked?
I don't know. I really don't know.
You know how to throw niggas on the stretcher? You gotta roll them over. They lay it down here. Roll them over that motherfucker.
Oh, that's
And everything. I don't know. But I was happy because, again, I had the lead to go get Kylan. Because, I was supposed to go, I was supposed to pick Kylan up from school, then we go to practice. But I'm like, it was getting later. I'm like, yeah, I can't drive. I'm f***ed up. You got to go get Kylan. She like, all right. So, boom, she left to go get Kylan. And then it was like 20 minutes. And then next thing I
Call my mama.
Nah, she called my mom, I guess on the...
You gave her that look before she left. I need somebody here with me.
Nah, I really wasn't thinking about that. I'm glad she was thinking about that. 'Cause I thought I was... I'm thinking okay, this
Get it
cool.
together.
Yeah, like I just
Your
throw
lighter?
it. Man, that shit lasted all day, homie.
How long been on?
Shout out to my mama.
Yeah, I see the lighter.
She threw a cold towel on the
why you cut naked?
cut naked.
Ice Cube.
I was hot,
Ice
cold.
Jordan.
She held it down, though.
Shout out Mom Dukes,
Oh, for
man.
sure,
Got it
man. I've been
together.
there. I had them ass like throwing up like that for sure. So I
It was
understand.
definitely the food. All right, wait.
Your ass was coughing.
Huh? What?
You was up. You said you was just throwing up.
Just coughing, spitting up and at the same time.
Yeah, your ass was
I-
coughing. You wasn't shitting. It was coughing.
Nah.
That's what that motherfucker gets.
Because everything was coming up. Everything was coming up.
Exactly. What happens when you come up?
Oh yeah,
Like,
when they
Yeah.
When
But
you
it
go-
wasn't like, I didn't hear no, I hear that.
Hey, that's what they do when you go to the clink. Soon as they get, bro, you gotta squat and cough. You gotta squat and cough, make sure ain't no rocks up in there. You feel my niggas in there squatting and
You
coughing.
ain't gotta make no noise. Cough. We'll let you know. Ass cough.
Hey, nah, that was crazy, kid. No cap.
Damn, all nacho cheese.
Yeah, yep. That's hey,
On
my
a-
mom
on a-
did say that too.
On the hard talk.
Let it all out. Let it out, baby. She was rubbing my back. I'm like,
I got a pocket.
All this.
nah, it wasn't that. It
Oh,
wasn't
lift
no
up.
fart. It wasn't no
Back
fart.
to the Harley.
If I
Hey, Kiwi.
Put that nigga on his stomach. And she jump on his back. Like a balloon when that motherfucker. Mama, that motherfucker fly in the bathroom.
All whoopee cushion.
Yeah, all whoopee
Oh my God, homie.
damn.
That's,
No, but you know what was happening was you be dehydrated and your blood pressure be going up.
Yeah.
Nigga feeling tingly. I was feeling tingly. I was whooped, yeah.
I'm glad you're good, man. You drink water a lot or no?
Not well.
That's. You see how he shook his head?
Yeah. That's why you tell him about to be hydrated.
What he said?
That looked like though. That looked like bullshit.
Checked out. He had all cellulite, no electrolytes. Yeah, no electrolytes, all cellulite.
Yeah, that nigga bullshit.
Cellulite going crazy.
Nah, it was past that point. It was the point of no return, homie. Whenever I was drinking something, it was coming right back up.
Oh my God, bro. That is the get me those electrodes in.
But I go to hell, it was like when the getting taken over. That's cold. I don't know the feeling though, bro.
Yeah, nah, I was helpless. I was a liability
You ever had
right
to get
there.
waking up with the salt?
The salt?
Smelling salt.
Yeah, the shit under your nose. You ever had to get waking up by that?
Nah.
Man.
That's a knockout.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, I didn't have to get waking up by that being so drunk before.
Damn,
That's it?
bro.
The night of, I got a classic picture with my boy named Bobby Wagner, his cousin, Dave.
Oh, it was in Seattle?
Nah, when it was the Grammy party.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, Ali.
I remember that picture though.
Yeah.
Y'all was like in front of the NU.
Yeah, cold little classic right there.
Yeah, I
That's one
remember
of those
that.
moves from Amsterdam. But yeah, classic ass pick right there.
Yeah, I gotta get in there.
Whooped out in that. That's right after that. Knocked out in the car, dog. At the Roosevelt Hotel.
Damn, so who put the under your nose?
Cops.
Oh, the cops came?
Yeah.
Damn. They ain't take you to jail or nothing?
But I was with Brian, my nephew. I just couldn't get out. They put me in the wrong car. And after they put me in that motherfucker, it was no getting out. It was over for me. They couldn't get me out. Nothing. Nobody could get me out. I was
Like,
in there.
you got stuck?
Nah, they put me in. Well, I just couldn't get out. They couldn't pull me out.
Just passed out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And I couldn't get out, but it wasn't our car. So, but they put me in that car, though. Thought it was the car we was taking off in. You know what I mean? So
Wait, you fell asleep in a police car?
No. I fell asleep in somebody's car in the parking lot of
Oh,
Roosevelt.
the homies one of the homies
Yeah,
put
they
you in
put me
there.
in
Oh,
the
okay. I thought
car.
you said the police put you in the back.
But it was never our car.
And the people got in it?
Yeah.
Did they take off with you?
Nah, hell no. It was a private party.
Didn't
Grammy shit.
even know he was in there.
They knew, you know what I'm saying? It was all.
Oh, okay.
They just trying to figure out, like, can't get him out.
Nigga, all weekend at Bernie's in that
Weekend
motherfucker.
at Bernie's for sure. Weekend at Bernie's, the nigga that was that him?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, another part of that movie, though, which I didn't get, is when, like, he came back, right?
At the end of the movie.
No, in the beginning, when he came back and got his wife.
Yeah.
And remember, didn't want to take his money. Remember?
Yeah, she said
Oh,
drug
the
money,
thick, the
blood
thick
money.
chick.
Yeah.
Okay.
He would take the money, though, but took some. And, you know, she all spiritual and everything, right? Because she feeling like, where that come from? Opposed to, like,
Oh, the energy wise.
yeah, energy-wise. So I'm looking at it like, remember she was saying, like, the prayers work for the boys, for him, you and your brother, but it didn't work for the baby that they seen at the end of the movie.
Yeah.
I'm just trying to figure out, was that her being that confident in what she believed in, like far as prayer wise? That's why she can still take some for somebody she would take $1 from.
The dollar was going. I think her receiving that money would be going against her morals as opposed to dealing with somebody like that.
Or
I think she got clipped though. She took some.
or hitting him with that dose. Probably go with that little mojo bag.
Hit dose.
Uh-huh.
Possibly. Yeah, definitely. But that's either that. It's either that or
Probably
that's
go-
why she got clipped, because she still did that after she already in her spirit felt like. I think that was just love what took over when she seen him again, opposed to
Yeah,
her practices and like, nah, you on.
yeah, but that's what love do though.
So the mojo bag.
But yeah, rest in peace to her, man. I think she was an ill piece in the movie though for sure.
Yeah, she
Yeah,
was
that's that
cold.
good country chicken cooking right there.
Big.
Y'all rumble in the jungle with that. Sure, I want to wrestle, baby.
That was good though for sure.
All them actors, none of them motherfuckers from America though there.
It's over.
All them as soon as you hear them on the red carpet, yay, man.
Yeah, man.
You know, oh girl, the white chick, or the half white chick. You know that's Josh Allen's wife.
Mm-hmm.
You knew that? I didn't know that till I seen that after on some shit.
Yeah, she from Bumblebee.
Okay.
I first seen her in Bumblebee. I think.
Do it for my squad. Do it for my hood.
Somebody said 7 sins in each main character. 7 sins in each main character.
It's a lot of
That's
I
hard.
fuck with it though. I fuck with
It was dope. I gotta go crunch it back.
I thought old girl though, because they kind of, I like the way they played me with that though. Kugler and them, crew with the chick that got the UCA from the singer.
The
Okay.
other singer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They kind of like positioned her like she was creepy, like she was about to be on some sneak. shit or something.
she was on some sneak.
What she do?
She wasn't supposed to be getting in there hit like that.
She got a husband.
Yeah, she did have a husband.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
wasn't
had
supposed to be getting hit like
So that's
that.
why she had the creepy, sneaky swag.
Yeah.
Cause she over there
That's probably her whole thing. Just running around getting her up.
But she wanted one of the twins initially, remember?
yeah. A top bitch. That's what TF saying. That's her whole thing.
Okay, I peeped that. I knew she was on some. I'm saying, I thought they was positioned like she was like about to be. Remember they say eat the club. The onion.
Oh yeah, the garlic.
Oh,
Even then, it was kind of just like she
Oh yeah, no, that just showed that her was burning.
was burning.
Yeah.
It was something.
Hey, that's why she was like, hold on, let me wash this up real quick.
That's what I'm saying. So it's like, I think they gonna play that back into one of these Easter eggs. Something with her Yussi had something to do with this. That's all I'm saying. It's like something about that. They were trying to tell
For
us something with
sure.
her.
The original garlic. He ate the original garlic out that the singer nigga.
Or maybe that he was so looked at, sought after and everything, but even that, he eating the garlic up. You know what I mean? He the main focal point.
Yeah.
Even this who y'all deem king or whatever, in this he'll drop down and eat this. He'll eat this. You feel me? I'm trying to figure out what they was doing with her. She up there singing, seducing my boy.
Took a bite of that onion.
But yeah, though, if y'all didn't see the movie, sorry if we spoiled it, man. Y'all could like our takes. It's so good.
Motherfuckers
These
still
niggas.
go see it anyway.
Yeah, if y'all.
Sure.
Go see that
definitely.
shit.
I like my fizzy. I like mine with a little bit of
Flavored up.
twang. I ain't gonna lie.
Twang is nasty.
The funny part about that is,
Twang the sound
I
of twang
feel
is crazy.
bad for you though, because I get what you're saying. Because if you had some twang, you had some twang, but you just had too much twang to where he just like,
This
Let
is
me
what it
bring-
is.
yeah, it's just what it is.
We keep on running twang.
Yeah, you just had too much twang, bro. Like, it don't gotta be twang though.
Now
man,
it's all
man.
you know.
But- yeah, exactly. Exactly. It don't gotta
That's
be
all you
all
know.
twang, man. Go get your
Hey, twang.
Twang scallops.
Midwest twang. Ah.
Oh my god.
Twang
Eric
scab.
Twain. Yeah. But nah, shout out Ryan Coogler, man. He got him one with that one for
I see
sure.
something on Instagram, King. That I think you'll appreciate this. But they were saying that it was the movie Life. It had a lot of similarities to the movie Life. Like it was in Mississippi, just like Life was in Mississippi. They had a car full of booze, just like Life had car full of booze. Martin wanted to open up what's that?
Boom Boom Room.
Boom Boom Room, but they
Yeah,
actually did
Eddie.
open.
Oh yeah,
They actually did open up.
That's kind of
they
deep.
shit.
That's kind of deep.
So yeah, it was like 5 or 6 different.
They was in the chain gang too. They drove past them
the
niggas.
chain gang, yeah. That was another one. It was,
yeah.
like I said, it was like 6 or 7 different similarities
Wait.
that was in
Where was
life.
them niggas from though? Where was because I
New
think they was
Kansas City.
Oh, they was
New York.
New York.
Chicago.
Okay, they was
New York.
Chicago.
New York.
I thought they was from New York. Okay, that make. I about to say if they was from Chicago, that got it then.
Oh yeah.
But
I seen one of them probably was from Chicago.
I think if they was from Chicago, that'd be crazy though.
Not New York though.
I feel New York.
Hold up, they from New York City, boss.
But, okay, it was life. So yeah.
Him and that one too.
So life was around the same era though. That was
Yeah,
prohibition.
no, they
era.
were saying same
Same era.
timeline. Yeah.
If it's the same era, that's what they was trapping. They was trapping booze over there.
Yeah.
It was
when I
wild.
seen now.
You Slim? I'm looking for Slim. Well, you found him.
You Slim? Yeah. So if it was all pro, taking my take, man. Oh, they said Chicago. Yeah, that's.
Why is not?
They was
from
New York. They went to the
City.
New York game after that. Remember? They went to the
Yankee
at the
game.
yeah,
Eh.
at the end.
And I just remember he was like, "Where they from? They from New York City, boss." Him and that one.
Yeah, that's.
That's crazy. Most people didn't know that was Rick James for years. I didn't know that growing up until I had to get older because
What? Who?
Rick James that was dunking them in the water. Who they were scared of?
You are lying.
Yeah, that's Rick James.
Yeah,
I was
know
just
that.
talking about Rick James last night, bruh. Because young Rick James looked like suspect. I didn't know that either, though.
Okay, I can keep that. Yeah.
So I'm watching the Eddies. She like the party all the time. They had Rick James in there. Bro, that's so crazy he was in life. I'm about to look it up if they was from Chicago.
What's the name? Yeah, you tweaking. You know, it got me hot. You forgot. That can be any minute, any second on your ass. Oh, you're not? Oh, okay. What I was about to say? Damn, what was we just talking about? Fuck.
that comparing it to.
Oh yeah. That's Rick James.
Nah.
Okay, Ray and Claude, they say they both from New York. And it was the Prohibition era. For sure, 1930, they was from Harlem.
But that was his get back era. That was after he went through his whole little and he was popping back out around this time. So that was like, salute though. Only reason I'm saying that because grown people didn't know that was Rick James. I'm like,
Let me see, bro.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I'm about to look it up too.
I definitely.
Rick James in life. That is crazy. Rest in peace, Rick James.
yeah, I done seen that movie literally, I'm sure 100 times. For sure, over 100 times. Like I had to. Like
That's your
too
movie.
many days, bro. Like too
Yeah.
many days. And that,
Oh my God, that
yeah,
is
that's
him.
my boy.
A cleaned up Rick James.
Yeah.
Oh
That
my
movie probably got the
God.
most just stars in it, low key.
I'm trying to
It's
find
gonna
a
be
clear
hard to
picture.
top that.
Well, you got Harlem Nights though. Harlem Nights. They got some movies.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Harlem Nights, yeah. Harlem Nights has some motherfuckers in there too. Shot my pinky toe.
This what I imagine Rick James should look like off the clock. This would show how, because this the fact nobody recognized him just showed that he was able to